Where are you from, Paul?
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle. Good deal. It's kind of a it's an art that you don't see too often, but I can hardly remember what I had for dinner last night versus what we try to rap and sing. So I admire you, young man, for keeping those sentences all together and rhyming, I guess they call it. Pretty good. I remember watching Tyrone. We have some history, young man and I, there, watching him grow up and listening to the music and listening to all the rhymes and all the different genres, and pretty proud of him that he went to school, got some education, high education, in fact. I don't think he boasts about it, but pretty sure he's got a couple of degrees under his belt. And, learning what he has learned and how far he's come in this world to share the indigenous efforts and the movements, and learning the history of the people, not only in the plateau, but the great struggles from the 60s and 70s, and incorporating that to what we're doing today, tonight, sharing, trying to inspire people to look at ways to be proud of who you are and what you do. So thank you for sharing with us on that. It's a great message. So any of your other friends there have something they want to share? They're just supporters? All right. Well, Sure. Stop right there real quick. Sign in. Introduce yourself. Is it getting hot in Seattle?
Barely. It's not like this.
Not in the hundreds?
No.
No.
So it's
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Sheila. And these are just cute little poems. Well, not really cute, but okay. So I like to write when I feel emotional, and so sometimes these things that I write are kind of like a prayer, or sometimes they're like a release. And sometimes I look back at them and they remind me of what I don't want to feel or what I have felt. So I try to learn from them, I guess. They're not very long. They don't really rhyme. But for me, they help. They're kind of like therapy. And yeah, so I'm just going to try to find one that's not so, but that sounds good. And thank you for everyone who's shared, and Paul and everybody else. I'm sorry if I interrupted anyone who walked in. I'm sorry, some of these are angry ones, so I'm trying to find one that's fun. I don't know, anger is such a hard emotion to understand, I guess, and sometimes it's difficult. Okay, well, maybe I will do this one. It's kind of about hurt, and forgiveness, and trying to understand pain, I guess. Very short story. There was someone who I had a disagreement with many years ago, and him and I have since kind of reconciled. But it was just a horrible thing. And so I guess this is like part one of a part two little thing that I've written. Okay, so this is part one. It's kind of, there's no cussing or anything, but it's called Habit of Hate. So, yeah. It's a little hard to understand unless you look at it, but I'll just read it. So, I'm pounding my fist to an iron skillet, breathing and fanning the flames of a bellow, forging a weapon in the dark place of my heart. Quietly waiting each moment, sharpening, the blade I'm planning to stick you with, unaware that I already have with the daggers in my eyes. He says my gaze could pierce metal. I hope he's right. They say revenge is a venom that poisons both the one who drinks it, but especially those who serve it. I don't care. As the years pass by, I watch you. Study your moves like a hunter studies his prey. I move within you, and it's only then when I feel the pain and see the barbs sticking out of my skin. I scream as the memories wash over me, again and again and again. They push at me, glare at me, shout at me, scream at me. These barbs hold on to me, and it takes years to pull them out, to bleed them out, to hunker down and drown it out. And that's just like part one. Yeah. Okay, this is part two. Yeah. This one's called The Friends We Should Have Been. One day I looked myself in the mirror and couldn't recognize my face. Here was a girl alone in the world, the tear stains of 1,000 nights were dark reflections in her eyes. It was only then I could finally see, looking around and searching to find something I already had inside. Someone who could see me as I am and love me as I am. She is who I am, the friend I needed was me. Yeah, that's a bit of a happier note, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I think that's done, yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you. The theme that they reminded us of, Tyrone and the group here, is honoring Indigenous women. And, we would open that up for you to, if you know some Indigenous ladies or women that inspired you and helped you